teams going places.
Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be in the world. It's Zerg time. It is Friday and Wormface is back, and nobody probably cares because Doom is out. But just in case you do care, maybe? No? Okay. Zerg, he is over near the Crucible guys, the Quartermaster and also the Handler. He is sitting there just over in the corner, being a little bit creepy, hiding in the corner, waiting to pounce out at people and go, boom! Anyway, Zerg, let's see what he's got.
Items belong to the...
Oh! Okay. Twilight... I'm definitely buying that later. Twilight Garrison. Okay, so press BB while in air to evade. Increase recovery for 5 seconds after to avoid splash damage. Carry more ammo for special weapons. Guys, this is basically a bit of a trick piece. Let's face it, it's more for collectors and people that want to sort of annoy people by evading stuff while you're in Crucible. Apart from that, it doesn't really serve much any real purpose. Obviously, if you need a chest piece and you're desperate for it and everything like that, yada yada yada, fine. But until you get a decent piece, yeah, sure. It's basically just, it's more for shits and giggles. You know, things like trying to, do the jumping puzzle without touching ships and stuff like that. So, apart from that, yeah. I can't speak today. Apricot's Symbiote, that one. Golden Gun gains 1 additional shot. Gain a bonus super energy from melee kills on minions of the darkness. Gain bonus melee energy on orb pickup. Guys, if you play as a Golden Gun or for PvP, this is definitely a helmet you want to get. Okay? The reason why is because it gives you an additional shot on Golden Gun. Chances are you're probably going to miss your first shot, if you're anything like me anyway. Or at least miss one of the 3. So it's going to give you that 4th shot. And if you don't miss any of the 3, you're going to get a 4th kill with your Golden Gun anyway. So it's definitely worthwhile having a look at. Probably one of the better helmets, I think, for PvP. Not real good for PvE. We had Prisoner of Elders the other week. That was all supers and everything like that. Okay, fine. It was a little bit of advantage there. But obviously, let's face it, we all ran around with Blade Dancer when that was on. Hey? Let's face it. But for PvP, if you run around with your Golden Gun, definitely worthwhile, guys. Definitely worthwhile having a look at. A really good helmet for that additional perk. Plus, the other 2 aren't bad either. Obviously, you will have to infuse the shizzle out of it. But also, it has intellect on it too, which means your Golden Gun's going to recharge faster. The Stag Warlock, once per life, super fast charge when all teammates die. Recharge to chance to spawn with overshield. I cannot speak today. I've got tongue tied. Gain bonus super energy on grenade kills. Replenish health when you pick up an orb. Guys, this is definitely not bad for PvP or trials. Also can be used for Prisoner of Elders as well. I have seen people run around with it in the raids. So a pretty decent all-round helmet. Definitely worthwhile having a look at. You will need to infuse the shit out of it. It's only 280 like the previous one. But, hey, it's definitely worthwhile getting. Super good advice. Okay, this gun used to be really, really good. They have nerfed it since year 1. I will get to that in a sec. The reason why no one really used this in year 1 was because of another exotic weapon called Galahorn. Let's face it, it basically sat in the heavy weapons slot and never really moved, right? The only reason we ever took it out was for Black Hammer or something along those lines, or for one of the exotics like the sniper rifle. I forgot what it's called now. Wow, I forgot what it was called. But anyway, super good advice was a decent machine gun, only when it's been upgraded. Guys, this thing walks like a motherfucker until you upgrade it. Once you've upgraded the weapon, then it has a decent stability on it. Apart from that, guys, you also got the missing shots may return to the magazine. Landed shots may replace in the magazine from your reserves. Kills of this weapon gain is boost. It has really good perks. In fact, guys, anybody wants to buy it, try it out. Let me know what you think of it. Because I actually think I have this. Actually, I might try it. I might do a review on it if I already haven't. But definitely worthwhile having a look at, guys. It was overshadowed by Galahorn. They have nerfed it in year 2. They've dropped the returning a magazine a little bit. You used to be able to hold the trigger down for about 2 minutes before it ran out of ammo. Now I think it's about 1.5 minutes. But apart from that, guys, still really worthwhile having a look at. It's a decent machine gun. Legacy Engram, Strange Coin. Obviously for helmets for year 1. Glass Needles, 3 of Coins, Heavy Ammo, Stealth, Void, and Motes of Light. Guys, look, I know he has some decent stuff this week. He has the Symbiote, he has the Stag, and he has the Super Good Advice. Probably, if you're going to be a hunter, I would pick that over Super Good Advice. If you're a warlock, I'll probably pick the Stag. If you've got any of those, then I'll be taking the Super Good Advice, or all 3 if you can afford it. Guys, let us know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts? Let us know what you think of Super Good Advice, or what you think of what Zerg's got for the week. Apart from that, Guardians, I will see you playing Destiny, or aka Doom. Don't worry, Destiny, I still love you. But yeah, and I'll see you playing games. Have a great night, guys.